Vítor Pereira's Wolves have undergone a tactical transformation since his arrival, bringing a new level of intensity and organization to the team. Known for his adaptable and modern style of play, Pereira has introduced a system that emphasizes a balance between aggressive pressing, fluid attacking movements, and defensive solidity. His Wolves side is tactically versatile, capable of shifting between various formations depending on the opposition, while also maintaining a focus between quick transitions, high energy in the middle of the pitch, and disciplined defensive structures. His new approach has revitalized Wolves' performances, making them a competitive force in the Premier League. Since joining Wolverhampton, Vítor Pereira has preferred to use the 3-4-2-1 formation. Now, this formation provides tactical flexibility as well as balance across the pitch. This system can seamlessly shift into a back five when defensive solidity is needed, as the two wide midfielders can drop back, allowing the three centre-backs to tuck inside and secure the central areas. However, when Wolves are in possession, they maintain their 3-4-2-1 shape, which focuses on overwhelming the opposition in both the wide and central spaces, enabling them to exert pressure and create attacking opportunities through a combination of width and midfield dominance. And sometimes when Wolves are in possession, Matheus Cunha can look to drop off the backline and into the midfield, and this in turn can alter the team's structure, creating a 3-5-1-1 system. Now, this adjustment stems from the manager's desires to have the Brazilian star drop into the deeper areas of the pitch so that he can be able to get on the ball and link up the play very effectively, as well as help generate an offensive platform for the rest of the side to build up off of. Cunha's ability to operate in these spaces adds an extra layer of creativity and ball progression, giving Wolves more control in transitioning from defense to attack. Moving on to the team's tactics, and Wolves' build-up approach under Vítor Pereira is set to a balanced style, allowing the team flexibility in either playing out from the back or going more direct with long passes forward, and this can target the runners to exploit the spaces behind the opposition's defense. The balanced method provides Wolves with the options to vary their attacking patterns, keeping the opposition guessing whether to press high or drop deep. The team is capable of being able to control the game in the different phases, but are also equally dangerous in trying to exploit the gaps in the opposition's backline areas. With players making runs from both the central and wide zones, the Wolves attackers are effective at receiving long passes or quick through balls, creating rapid transition attacks to catch the opposition off guard. And one of the standout features to Vítor Pereira's Wolverhampton Wanderers tactical setup has been the vast improvement that Wolves has shown in transition. The ball carrying ability of Matheus Cunha, combined with the pace and movements of the wide and forward players, makes Wolves a formidable counter-attacking side. The team excels in turning defense into attack quickly, using long balls to exploit the space. Additionally, Wolves have become proficient at creating chances through long shots or through balls, leveraging their ability to stretch the game in the wider areas. As for the defensive approach under Pereira, Wolves have become an aggressive and well-organized unit, where they have been able to utilize the offside trap to help maintain their high energy and intensity across the pitch. Pereira sets his team up in a well-structured mid-block around the halfway line, ensuring that they can press the opposition high or centrally when specific triggers such as a bad touch, a negative pass, or hesitation in possession are detected. This intelligent pressing strategy enables Wolves to steal the ball from the opponents, disrupt their rhythm, and quickly launch counter-attacks. The team are often compact without the ball, cutting off pass lanes and suffocating space for the opposition, making them a difficult bunch to try and break down. Now, Pereira can also adapt their defensive strategy, looking to drop the line and minimize the space in behind the defensive area, which can make them more defensively resolute against sustained pressure. Pereira's sides are disciplined, aggressive, and quick to react, waiting for the right moments to initiate their press, and when the team presses high, they move the ball with greater intensity. Additionally to Wolverhampton Wanderers' overall tactical approach under Vítor Pereira, the side have also become very good at sustaining leads, as they can look to become a bit more defensively solid and aim to hit the opposition on the counter. Their defensive organization, combined with their ability to win the ball back through pressing triggers, allows them to remain a difficult side to play against. Now, moving on to the individual player roles, and Pereira's tactical approach seamlessly aligns itself with the overall player abilities, and this ensures that Wolves can function as a cohesive unit when on the pitch. Starting off with Jose Sarr, he will assume the role of goalkeeper with a defensive focus. This allows him to occasionally sweep behind the defense when necessary, but remain on his line to make saves. Jose Sarr often allows for the defenders to deal with the opposition attacking runs, and while the Portuguese goalkeeper is capable of passing out from the back, he can struggle when under pressure from the opposition, which can result in errors leading to goal-scoring efforts for the opposition. Matt Doherty will be deployed as a ball-playing defender with a balanced focus. This will see him step up into midfield to support the central press or drift wide to cover for the right midfielder when he is out of position. Doherty excels in aerial duels and tackling, while also being comfortable on the ball. He can play passes forward into the midfield or towards the attackers, as well as deliver long balls into the channels for the runners to exploit. The central and left centre-backs, being Tati and Agbadu, will serve as defensive defenders, focused on maintaining defensive stability, cutting out through through balls and marking runners. Both of these players excel in the aerial and ground duels, ensuring defensive solidity across the back line. Totti is known for his strong tackling and concentration, preferring short passes and occasionally dribbling the ball up the pitch to create advanced overloads. Agbadu, on the other hand, is also strong in tackling and maintaining his concentration levels, but he also excels in intercepting potential through balls. The central defender is also able to pick up the ball and play long passes directly into the forward line, and this can be a key element in the overall attacking structure by creating counter-attacking transitions. Moving on to the left and the right midfielders, Aitanori and Semedo. They will both operate as wide midfielders with a defensive focus, allowing them to drop back and form a back five with the three centre-backs when necessary. Both of these players are crucial in generating the width across the pitch, as well as being an outlet for the attacking transitions. These players can actively look to receive long diagonal passes or actively participate in counter-attacks. Additionally, they do play a key role in delivering crosses into the box to support the attackers. Semedo is known for his excellent dribbling skills, while Aitanori is also a strong dribbling presence. The Algerian wide player is also known for taking long shots and prefers playing short passes, making him vital on the edge of the box as well as in the early phases of Wolves' build-up play. The left central midfielder Gomez will take on the box-to-box role, contributing across all phases of Wolverhampton's play. The Brazilian is capable of dropping deep to support the team's defense, while also advancing forward to aid in attack, and his ability to recycle possession in the central areas is crucial, and he plays a vital role in pressing the opposition high up the pitch or in midfield. Gomez's standout strength is his ability to make well-timed tackles, which can help the side regain possession and maintain tempo in key moments during the game. The right central midfielder is Andre, who will be deployed as a ball-winning holding midfielder, and he will be tasked with bringing energy and tenacity to the Wolves midfield. The Brazilian midfielder excels in leading the team's press either high up the pitch or in the central areas, and he does play a key role as the team's overall defensive leader. His primary focus is looking to shield the back line, breaking up the opposition attacks, and regaining possession in the middle of the park. And moving on to Pablo Sarabia as a right attacking midfielder, who will take on the role of a playmaker, where he'll thrive in moving between the lines and linking the midfield to the attack. His excellent vision allows him to deliver key passes to unlock defenses, and he frequently combines with the wide midfielders to stretch the play and create chances. Sarabia's crossing ability is a vital asset, making him a constant threat in delivering balls into the box and providing service for the attackers. The Spanish playmaker's tendencies to play long balls or through passes makes him a crucial player in launching Wolves' counter-attacks, and this ensures that the team can transition quickly from defense to attack. Onto the role of Jorgen Strand Larsen, who will operate as a poacher. This will allow the Norwegian centre-forward to make constant penetrative runs behind the opposition's defence to exploit the through balls and long passes over the top. His overall movement tends to stretch the opposition defence, which can create valuable space for the two number 10s just in behind him. Larsen also has the natural ability of providing an aerial threat when in and around the box, which opens up key areas for his teammates to go ahead and exploit in and around the box. And although he has a weakness when it comes to holding up the ball when under pressure, he can effectively contribute by laying off short passes to his teammates, using his physical presence to link up with those around him. And lastly is Matheus Cunha, who will take on the role of a playmaker, but with a build-up focus. This allows the Brazilian to be able to drop deeper into midfield and influence in the earlier stages of possession. His ability to carry the ball forward is key to helping Wolves progress up the pitch, often creating overloads in different areas and forcing the opposition defenders out of their natural positions. Cunha excels in dribbling, finishing, and making key passes, which allows him to be a creative force in both the wide and central areas. His strengths include holding onto the ball even when under pressure, delivering accurate crosses, and attempting long-range shots. The team's overall tactical approach is centered around Cunha's style of play, where he excels in counter-attacking scenarios as well as being able to cut inside from the left and dribble against the opposition defenders, where he can hopefully create opportunities for either his teammates or for himself. Progressing on now to the Wolves assignments, and for Vítor Pereira's side, the captaincy will be assigned to either Semedo or Cunha if Semedo's off the field. The set pieces will primarily be handled by Sarabia and Cunha, as they are both well equipped for dead ball situations. When it comes to penalties, Cunha is the first choice, with Sarabia being the backup option, and for the corner scenarios, Agbadu is the primary target, with Larsen making the near post runs, and Totti being positioned at the back post. And there you have it, people. That is how I would go ahead and replicate and recreate Wolverhampton Wanderers tactics under Vítor Pereira for FC25. I really do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing that like button down below, whilst also subscribing if you are new to the channel and you like the content, that would be amazing. And yes, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.